Good morning, friends. Oh, how appropriate that the song that's playing right now is RIP. So stream died last night. That was fun. So here we are today. We never did get to finish those dailies. So I'm gonna wait for my buddy to hop in and do those with me. But there is a lot that we can do prior to that because with everything in this new patch, there's always room for doing some more stuff. So, I'm gonna turn down game volume just a little bit. Well, we got some nice lo-fi going this morning while we play. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see when my buddy gets on. Let's see. What arms are up? Oh, all right. I guess we're doing Popo. Sometimes the grind of some of these gets a little annoying, but because I just feel like I do like that there's a lot of variety in them. But then you have ones like Popo takes a long time. You have to wait for consumption to build up stacks. The corpse pile takes a while. And I mean, it's already hard to try and get to the rares when people spawn them. Like, if we were doing Popo right now, and we're getting close to the end of the route, and like, not consumption, that's a bad one, but like, the towering exterminator, someone pops up. Like, my plan would probably be to go do the towering exterminator first because that's gonna die faster. But then I also have wasted time doing this with Popo. And at that point, like, I don't know. Do I risk missing out on the Popo one, or do I risk missing out on the towering exterminator? So we're gonna wait for Popo to come on over and try and beat up this big fruit. With my cool ass flying disc. Is that better for the music? I did turn the game volume down a little bit too. Just because, you know, early morning. Don't need that much noise. Loud noises. But also, good morning to my wonderful moderator, who will be live later on today. So, yeah, if you're free around 5:30. Oh, the music is drowning me out. Okay. If you are free around 5:30-ish, I think that's what time you're streaming, right? 5:30? You should go check him out on Hybrid Let's Play. I really want to make, and I don't know, maybe if you want to work on this now, I want to make some, like a command for all of the peoples that you're not letting him build. This is so frustrating. I want to make a command for like streamers or like friends, like these are the people you should follow if you enjoy my stream. Instead of, I mean, like, it's cool to do the shout out one that we have, but I also want to look into doing like my top tier, like, hey, you should go check these people out. So this is what I was talking about before. So Consumption's got a build, and we've got a bunch of a-holes who don't understand that he has to build the level 62. But the Salt Supply Carriage is leaving, and that's a long one too, but you also have to go to the mall for that because you're like traveling. So by the time I get done with that, like if people are done being dumb, then Consumption will be ready and be dead before I get back. But like, I don't know. And I get frustrated with people who are like, there's a lot of trolls in the game for stuff is specifically like this, where they'll wait for him to almost get a stack and then pull him again. And keep pulling him, so it takes forever to get this rare. And like that to me just takes some of the fun out of this because people don't know how to read. Oh, I thought that said hip, not HLP. Lol. Sorry, I'm making myself laugh that I thought it was hip. I was like, are you saying that the people I want to suggest people to follow are hip? Does anybody even use that word anymore? Oh my god, seriously. See? Ah, people suck. I will say, the AC up here is super quick, I guess because it's like a smaller space. I got cold real quick. Hey, Danny! Tell my wife, Deborah, that I say hi. Yeah, she's my wife. How's everything going? Do you care that I call you Danny? I know, like, your name is Mr. Tabletop on here. Okay. I was like, I mean, I know who you are, so. But yeah, my wife. You may have married her first, but I married her work marriage, which is, you know, real. Yeah. I'm still looking for something new. The struggle's real, man. Do you play WoW? I know you play some PC games. When did you play what expansions? Oh, really? I did not play. My brothers played that, and they said it was really good for a while, but they got kind of bored of it. And they got kind of bored of it before I was like ready to play it, so. Oh my god, we played at the same time. Yeah, my brothers got me into it. I think it was right before Burning Crusade dropped. I think it was the end of vanilla, and we played through Wrath, and when Cataclysm dropped, my computer took like a huge shit and stopped working. So I couldn't play Cataclysm, which really sucked because I was enjoying raiding with Wrath of the Lich King. So I ended up stopping, and at that point, like, when you step away for a while, it's really easy to stay away. Oh yeah, I could see that happening. Yeah, Cataclysm dropped, and I don't even think I got to play like a full day. I don't think I was able to make it through any of the cutscenes at the beginning, and my computer just died. Blue screen of death, like, thank you, have a nice day. Are you gonna do the Burning Crusade, or are you just gonna do like classic vanilla? You'll have to let me know how the Republic is. Because I mean, like, if you guys keep interest for a while, maybe I'll start doing that too. Yeah. That's why I'm making the most of what I have left of the summer until I can potentially find something else. We do need to get a game night in soon, though. Because I need to get out of the house or like just interact with other people. Because that struggle is real. So I was going through, because, you know, I just started streaming on Tuesday, so like almost a week. Oh yeah, that's right, she got her second one. How did she do with that? Did she have any symptoms or anything? Oh no. Because she went for that after we had our appointment. Ah. That sucks. But yeah, we're both vaccinated over here too, so I mean, we're all good. We're gooch. Well, and I know, so I was looking at some extensions for either Streamlabs or Twitch. I don't remember which one I was doing. But I saw that they have like an overlay for D&D. And I know, like, you have your Twitch account. Do you stream your D&D stuff? Because I thought of you when I saw that. And I was like, oh. Because, I mean, aside from, like, my brother, actually, my buddy who's supposed to be logging in to play with me this morning and do dailies, he does, like, a weekly D&D thing, too. Or, like, once or twice a week. Oh, I feel that. I know myself so well, and that's why I have the mature filter on to let people know, because I don't want to be censored. Yeah. I am so censored, like, with work. I have to watch what I say, watch what I do. Like, this is my platform to kind of just be myself, no matter how abrasive that might come across. But I totally get that. I've been playing, so I joke around with the people in my guild and my brothers. I figure we start playing. Yeah. I want to, because I'm playing so much WoW right now and we're doing raiding and it's new content, I figured this was a really good place to start. But I really do want to start streaming like the Switch games that we have and stuff like that. Because I'm a big RPG fan too. Yeah, I feel that. I love some RPGs. Like, I grew up on Final Fantasy, Zelda, like all of that stuff. So JRPGs specifically have like a very special special place in my heart. Honestly, so I will play a lot of things. I'm not allowed to play Hollow Knight. That ended up going very poorly for me the first time. I'm not generally a tilting player, I guess. However, Hollow Knight brings out a side of me that controllers get thrown across rooms and it doesn't end well for things. Hollow Knight was very frustrating. But I have like Pokemon Snap, which for me is very nostalgic. And I do like the way they did the new one. But I'm really like anything that kind of comes out, I'm willing to play, even if I'm not necessarily good at it. But do you have a Switch? Did you play Octopath? Oh, the Switch is great. The Switch is great. Hell yeah. Got some Pokemon. I like this one. It's really interesting though, the new Pokemon. I like it. I probably went through it too fast because I was too excited about it. So I completed the whole game in like a day and a half. Like the storyline. Because you can't really complete the whole game. Yeah. There's nothing really too exciting, at least that I can think of. If my mod is still in the chat, maybe he can refresh my memory. Because my memory is a joke too. Just like E3. But, yes. And we've been watching a couple different streamers who have theories on like the trailers and stuff, and what we've seen and what to kind of expect. I would 100% play Breath of the Wild 2 though on stream. That's kind of another, I just saw you say Steam. But, I want to do, like, Jackbox games. Because I think that would be really fun. Like, we were doing some Jackbox games. I know, like, Deborah came to one. But we were doing a lot of Jackbox games. And I think they're a lot of fun. I think that would be something really cool to do live on stream and just have random people like join the game. But I also know like party game. My guild, because I was telling them, because I did a game night with some friends upstate New York, and my guild on here was like, oh yeah, we should do a Jackbox night. And I was like, hell yeah. Oh no, did I finish a quest without him? Or did we do that yesterday? We might have done that yesterday. Yeah, I think that would be cool though, and I like things that are interactive. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm kind of, I mean, I'm the same way. If I'm playing something that I want to like super get into, but I like the interactiveness of party games. So like every once in a while, that would be a cool thing to do. Are you still working from home? But like Uno, I'd be less excited about. I only recently, and I say recently because I don't count pandemic time as being like through time, but I only recently played Uno. Yeah, that's what she said. But she also said that you had a really cool opportunity somewhere else and that you were going to do negotiations.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Because that would kind of suck. That because they told you that you were going to be remote, like, for good. Oh no, that sounds not so great. Were you at least able to use it as like a bargaining tool or anything?
If you find anything exotic, bring it.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I'm definitely looking for something. I mean, I don't mind going in, but it'd be nice to do something work from home. I think we all got, I know it's weird to say, but I think we all got kind of spoiled with the pandemic and working at home. And I mean, for some people it was really good, but for others it was not. Oh, nice. That's awesome about the paternity leave. Yeah. I don't mind being home. I know some people were like feeling crazy about it, but I enjoyed it. Yep. Yep. The commute was so good. And it's like a weird thing, but not having to wear shoes was really nice. Dress code was definitely good. No. I have an add-on for this table, and it makes it like foolproof. Except it's not foolproof anymore because they stopped updating it. But I don't want to mess up all my stuff. I guess I could probably collect these though. I don't want to sit through all of them. It also had a nice button that was like complete everything. Excellent. I do feel like there are a lot of places that are going, like, swapping to remote positions. Not for everything, obviously, you know, because there's some stuff that can't be done at home. But for a lot of the positions that can be done at home, I'm noticing a lot of companies switching over to that. And I'm sure it's saving them money doing, like, you don't have to pay for all the office space and shit like that, but... Like, there's definitely pros and cons to everything. You know, I'm sure that there are people who don't function at home quite as well as they do in a professional office environment. What do you want to know about the gaming rig? I got spoiled because Edward set everything up. And I just kind of sat there with him and told him what I liked and what I didn't. But we're using Streamlabs, and he's got like everything set up for it. Yeah, one PC. I got 2 monitors. He does have like a setup for a camera and stuff. But I don't really feel like I want to do that, because I feel like the minute people see a girl on stream, it starts to get a little weird. I don't know. But maybe that's just me being weird about it. But yeah, we got a PC, because you know I'm a Mac person. I don't know if Deborah told you that, because we teased Deborah about her phone. I say we, me and Mariah. But I'm like an Apple person. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm a Mac person. I mean, to be fair, I am a music person, so all of the apps that Mac has are way better. They're way better than the PC versions. If there are PC versions. Because some of them don't even have that. So like for my audio video stuff, it's a lot better. But not, and that's why right now I'm on a PC. Because the Mac is, it wasn't doing that bad. I was also on a laptop. I wasn't even on a desktop, so... But it wasn't that bad. What am I doing here? But yeah, the PC is definitely a lot better. This PC was kind of built for this, for like streaming and stuff too. Yeah. I did a lot of audio and video editing this year. Just from, you know, like work stuff. But is that what you use though, the OBS? Yep, that is why you keep a good mod. I mean, eventually I think I'll get there. I'm just not there yet. Oh, really? See, the biggest thing, I don't really have a ton of lag stuff. The biggest thing for me is in our area, the internet. I don't know if it's like because we've been trying to troubleshoot it for a while. We just had Spectrum come out and check the modem, and the modem seems fine. But like the internet just sucks. Like it'll drop randomly and nothing will look like it's wrong, but it'll just drop for a couple seconds and then you're like, okay, cool. Don't have internet. And then it'll come back. I mean, like, it'll even happen just with watching TV, and, like, being on the phone. It's so dumb. I can't wait for them to get fiber out here. For sure. If we had another option, like, I forget what the other options are, but it's just as bad. Oh no, don't tell me that. 10 years. Because I know Ting is starting to put their stuff together. Oh, I forgot to do my exchange for a soul. I mean, fingers crossed. Oh, I don't want to start that yet. I'm hoping that something comes out. Like, I really want Ting to figure out their shit and get that rolling. Because that would be nice. Oof. Yeah, the struggle's real. Whatever we had at our apartment was pretty solid. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, that is not a question for me. That is a question for hybrid. Ooh. It is. Yeah, he started streaming almost a year ago, right? And so he like learned the ropes. So I just kind of, yeah, tell him about the guts. But he's the one who got me set up because he kind of went through it and went through that struggle before me. So he knew what to expect. Yo, that hunter just demolished that maw rat. Oh, seriously? Didn't mean to aggro you. I just want to find the keys. I really like that there's add-ons for like everything on this game now. I don't remember there being this many add-ons when I was playing back in like DC and Wrath. Although I probably just didn't know about them, if we're being real. Because I didn't download a lot of these add-ons until recently anyway. I joke around, well, my brothers do too. I never learn a game like 100%. I always learn it enough that I can get by with just mechanics. Ooh, flashbang is I know. Like, I started playing when I was still in high school, I think? My senior year? Maybe my junior year. I don't know. It was a really long time ago, though. Oh, nice. Dude, the Sylvanas story is like nuts. She is the new raid boss right now. So like before they put out this most recent patch, like the end boss of the raid was Sire Denacrius. And so for this one, it's Sylvanas. And that fight is long as shit. We downed her this past week. So we're gonna try and do a one-night run of the whole raid on normal. And then swap to heroic. Because we downed one boss on heroic last week. I think just one. But, yeah, it was rough. Oh, I already got Croak. Oh, yeah. I can only imagine. I was doing that, though, because I never really paid attention to a lot of the lore when I was playing originally, because I was mostly focused on leveling up so that I could actually be effective and play with my brothers. So I didn't really pay a ton of attention to the lore when I was going through it, and then I didn't play or like follow at all anything after Wrath, because, you know, computer dead. But watching all the lore for Sylvanas, I'm like, yo, she is a saucy bitch. And I am here for it. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Like, you almost hate to fight her because, like, you like her so much. But I'm here for that. Oh, are they? I'm trying to think, maybe it was the Final Fantasy one that my brother was playing that they kind of just, like, stopped putting stuff into, he said. What is ESO? Okay. I've never played an Elder Scrolls game. Yeah. It seems like it. So does Star Wars follow like the movie lore a lot, or is it different? Because I didn't really look up much about it, because by the time I was ready to play, or getting ready to play, my brothers had kind of already stopped. I didn't even know there was an Old Republic Xbox game. Oh, okay. Okay. I'd be interested in watching that. There's nothing wrong with that. I never got that. That was a weird portal that just happened, but okay. I never got like super hardcore into the Star Wars movies, but like my whole family watched them, so growing up I watched them too. All because the green laser sword. I like it. They really didn't do too much. I didn't get too hardcore into any fandom. At least I don't feel like I did until Harry Potter. Harry Potter was like, that was my first one. Where I did everything Harry Potter. We used to go to the fucking midnight releases at Barnes and Noble and, you know, do all the because they used to do really cool midnight releases, and they'd have a bunch of activities set up, and you would go there at like 10 p.m. Yeah. You go in there at like 10 p.m. and you do like 2 hours of activities, and then you'd wait in line for your pre-ordered book. Oh, yes. I love that movie. I did really enjoy that, too. I've always been about anything magical. I watched a couple of those episodes, but I don't remember what happened and I couldn't finish them. But I really want to. I really want to finish that at some point. Because that TV miniseries looked really cool. The 7 Songs of Merlin? That sounds awesome. Did you watch The Magicians? We watched, I want to say 2 seasons of that, and then, like, you know, again, if... if I don't watch something for a while, I kind of forget it exists. So I don't know if we ever went back. But did you watch The Magicians? Oh, this camera angle.
I need to get closer.
wonder if I can get this fine over.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
So there's a lot of new stuff with the new patch. So right now, we are in a new area. So we're basically in the afterlife, and that's from like Shadowlands. Shadowlands is the afterlife. So when people die, they go to the afterlife, which is the Shadowlands. And so there's 4 different places where you can be placed. And then, well, actually there's 5, but things get a little weird. So anyone who needs to repent for their sins goes to Revendreth. Anyone who was like into life and creation and helping, like they're basically like the wilderness fairies and stuff like that, go to Ardenweald. Any of the justice fighters and like crusader type things went to Bastion, and they're like, you know, all of the fighters for justice essentially. And then Maldraxxus is where the rest of the warriors go. And so you're basically placed in one of these 3 places in your afterlife. And then the Maw is essentially hell. And so it's where souls are tormented. And so there is a leader for each of these different places, and they make up the Shadowlands. And lore-wise, you should actually look some of it up because it is interesting. This one I followed more, although there's a lot of Easter eggs in here that apparently I don't get because I didn't know all the lore. But the guy who is in charge of the Maw, and I say in charge, but he was kind of banished there. He is the main evil dude in this expansion. And so each area has its own covenant. So like for Revendreth, this is where all of the people who need to repent are. So there's like the accuser, who, you know, is one of the bigger characters in this area. I'm trying to think of like some of the other characters, but this area, the people who run it are basically the ones that are helping souls repent their sins. So you choose a covenant to be associated with. So it's not necessarily like joining a guild, but you're joining like a group to represent. And depending on getting out of lore, like depending on what you're gonna run or what your role is, there's a specific one that's better for each one. Yeah, it's kind of like a faction. So we have now opened, originally the Maw was just this area and you were saving souls and basically like trying to disrupt the dude is called the Jailer. He's like the bad guy in this, the ultimate bad guy in this. You're trying to disrupt his efforts. because he's trying to take over all of Shadowlands and then eventually all of the world. So we've just opened up this new area, which is Korthia, which he has been trying to reach because there's a lot of knowledge and stuff here. So you get here and there's a town which you really haven't had in the Maw yet. And so there's a bunch of dailies and I'm building up rep. I'm grinding rep and doing dailies and stuff like that to be able to get some of the things that I want. So it's kind of farming day. It's a farming day. But dailies are going to reset in about a half hour, so I'll do the actual dailies. So I was doing these last night and ended up my internet cut out as I was streaming and doing them. So I was like, okay. So I was doing them with my buddy. And he was like, well, I can hop on tomorrow morning. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. So there's a bunch of rares. So that's what we're doing right now. And the rares drop extra goods. And they drop... Let me see if I have any in my bags. They drop Corinthian relics. And so I'm looking to build my rep with the Archivist so that I can have... Like, I can add gems to gear. I can add... I built up my rep enough to be able to make higher level gear. And so I can make 230 gear right now. And, like, I'm not even 230 yet, but, like, most of my gear... that's what I actually made was the 230 gear. Most of my gear is like 220. Some of them are a little lower than that. Unless I replace them all. So I can make better gear because of my rep with them. So I'm looking to get to tier 6. And I'm at tier 4 right now. Because at tier 6 you can add socket to any gear that does not have a socket. So I can add extra stats to it, which is cool. So a lot of this is just daily stuff. But tomorrow, my guild right now is raiding. Yep, farming. My guild right now is raiding on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 9 to midnight. So I'm streaming the Tuesday ones for sure. And then if Edward's not doing like his podcast live, I'll probably stream Wednesdays. But if he's doing it live, then I'll just leave Wednesdays off. But Tuesday we're going to try and go through the full normal raid. And I mean, we got really close last week. We did everything except for Sylvanas. And, well, yeah. So I'm playing my Warlock right now, which is a DPS class. And the Warlock was actually my first character when I started back in vanilla PC time. But I have not been raiding with my Warlock. I kind of got sucked into the shaman life. So I play a healer for raids, and I'm a resto shaman. Which is a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I did recently find out, though, I was building the wrong stats. I didn't know I was building the wrong stats. Doesn't mean I can't do that. So I just swapped all of my stats around. So I'm really excited to see what my heals are like. Yeah, I never really had a true healer before. Like I started a healing tune back in, you know, when I was playing earlier on, but in earlier patches. But I didn't really raid with it. Like I was always DPS. But I really enjoy the healing. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's definitely more pressure, I feel like, because you're the reason someone lives or dies. I mean, you're not the only reason, but I always take, like, super full responsibility for it. But it's a lot of fun. It sometimes it's a little more intensive, sometimes it's not, than DPSing. Do you know what? Do they still play?
I'm out of range.
Horde. I was Alliance back in the day, but I'm doing Horde. Oh? Oh, yeah. You should come make a Horde character on my server. Yeah, I think if my brothers hadn't started again, but Horde this time, I probably would have made an alliance. But I, like, honestly don't know the difference half the time. Especially now, because it's not... I feel like it's less Horde Alliance now. Because you're all in the Shadowland, not, like, Horde or Alliance territory. A goblin mage for the shenanigan. I don't think I could ever tank, though. Tanking is just not my jam. I also feel like that's because I don't know if I would ever want to play a melee champion. Like, I'm definitely a range champion, so like I really need to learn a DPS spec for my my shaman, but I don't want to play enhancement, which is the melee spec, so I have to learn elemental. Oh, they've got dungeons now. Dude, dungeons now are ridiculous. So, you have like your normal dungeons, then you have like the heroic versions, then you have mythic versions. And there's like Mythic 0, which is the base mythic. But then you also have like keys now. So like my mythic keystone is a Mythic 11. So everything is bumped up. All of the enemies hit harder. It takes longer to get through. And then they have these modifiers now. So they have the affixes. And so the affixes, like you can see on mine, is tyrannical, spiteful, necrotic, and tormented under the dungeon modifiers. And they make it even harder to do. And they change weekly. So these will not be the same modifiers for next week. So some weeks are really good for pushing keys. And, you know, of course they have achievements and stuff if you end up timing certain keys. Although now they have, instead of it being like you have to do a Mythic 15, you have to have a certain rating. So you get rated based on how well you perform in them. Ooh. Gunslinger Smuggler? That sounds excellent. I really need him to mark himself. I keep losing him. Oh, that's excellent. You know what? I kind of felt it, but love it. The gunslinger smuggler. That is Han Solo. Oh my god, he pulled that thing out of nowhere. That's what she said. Oh, that is cool.
It's too far away.
Yeah, that is one thing. Like, we were trying to do the campaign quest for my buddy, but because I had already done it, he phased out. Not that there's like a ton of different quests or anything for us that I wouldn't have already experienced it, but I do hate that it phases me out because I've already done it, so that I couldn't even help him with it. And it doesn't happen like too often, but it's enough that it's annoying. So like part of the stream last night was just me fighting shit that I really didn't need to fight, but I was doing it because I was waiting for him to finish his quest. Oh my gosh. Lime. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I keep dismounting. Oop, wrong one. I have no sense of direction in this game. So it is a little different from like old WoW, where there are a lot more rares. Like I always felt like in the older games, rares wouldn't pop up quite as often. But here, because rares are the ones that drop the stuff that you need to build your rep, they show up they show up more often. And there's a bunch of them that will appear in a day. So I don't necessarily know that I would call them rares anymore. Yeah. But I mean, it's still, I mean, like, this is farming still. So you don't have to be an end game in order to access this. You only need to, oops, be able to, like, I mean, you have to be 60. I don't even know if you have to be 60 to get here anymore. My warlock is so slow. But we have been doing, like, endgame stuff. So there's also a new mega dungeon. So, like, your dungeons are normally 5 people and, like, anywhere between 3 and 5 bosses. So the new mega dungeon is basically a 5-person raid. So we just did that the other day on hard mode, and that's where I got this fancy little mount from. Are we done with all of our quests? I think we are. At least, like, day streams or morning streams are good for farming and things like that. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't have that many popping in yet. Anyway. But I think it's good, though. Because at least I'm getting some hours in. Yes!
Somebody who brings everything to the table.
Did she tell you what my mom's living name for her is?
You know, who brings the heart, who
Good
brings
to
their
see you,
vision.
Maya.
I wish I actually remembered, like, why it started happening, too.
Am I getting
So
something?
that they're aware of what they're doing and they're making conscious choices.
Like, I know we were in the car and we called my mom for some reason.
Restore the moonless night. Good night.
But they are, my parents are supposed to be coming down at some point. And my mom desperately wants to meet Deborah. So when they do come down, we definitely have to do some type of get together. Oh, you should ask her to tell you what my mom's loving nickname for her is. But you also have to, like, know the kind of person my mom is to really understand.
I don't have a lot of patience for people who feel like they're downloading from the conscious.
Yeah.
You know, just like, that's how it came out.
Oh.
Now let's make it better. But, you know, just writing
Yep.
from a place of understanding rather than from a place of fear.
I think it had something to do with because I was hanging out with her when my mom tried to call or something. I was like, oh yeah, I'm hanging out with Deborah.
You don't know how.
And she's like, that bitch. I was like, Mom, you're on speaker. And she's like, I mean that wonderful.
Yeah, it's not about the
Well, that's
ideas, it's
100%
about
my
the
mom's
support.
personality.
You have my attention, Mom.
Not that I'm anything like that. Wink, wink. You're the best. Warlock will always have a special place in my heart, specifically just because it was my first character. But I've always had a connection to anything like magical and shit. So spellcasters are a part of like my go-to. No, actually, I mean shaman is really good, but priest and there's a lot of druid healers now. Shaman is one of them too. Like shaman's a good one, and I really like it. How do we get there? Oh, he's cheating. He's hurting. I don't remember how. Alright, who do I have to talk to for this? Oh my god. Oh wait, I can go to Oribus. Oh yeah, druid, yeah. Druid, there's druid healers and priest healers, and shaman healers. I like this shaman though. I haven't played any of the other ones. I've never played a druid, and the only priest I had was a shadow priest, and I leveled that to like 40 something and then got really bored really fast. So I have not done a whole lot of that. But the shaman healing is a lot of fun. I thought it was going to be a pain in the ass just because I'm like, oh, totems and all of these other things. But I really enjoy it. I don't know specifically what it is, but I don't know. It's just a really cool, a really cool class. Oh, I always do this. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone that you mixed up druid and shaman. Oh.
The purpose reveals our way.
Oh, I probably could have just flown. So that's the other thing is like, I mean, you definitely had flying if you played up until Cataclysm. We didn't have flying in Shadowlands until this most recent patch, so until like a couple weeks ago. And it was a pain to get around some of these places. So Revendreth, which is where we're going, has a lot of cliffs, and traversing it was very challenging without flying. Now that there's flying, it's like a joke. And I'm all about that joke because I avoided Revendreth like the plague. Although I don't know if I can actually use that terminology anymore because we see how people don't avoid the plague, but you know. But I did. I avoided it because it was a pain in the butt to get around. And now that it is that we have flying, it's a whole lot easier. And I will actually go places around here because it's not impossible to travel around. So, like, bunch of cliffs. This is Revendreth. And yeah, I don't miss ground walking. We're gonna take a little nice little flight as we go. I'm gonna see my lovely floating disc. I don't know. My mod is still watching. He wants to bring coffee. That's what I need, is like a hint or a coffee command. That sounds like shenaniganery. Well, it's funny because like how goblins were kind of like the tricksy, mysterious type of class. We now have, I'm trying to think of what they actually are called, like the brokers. And they are now, like, we have a Venari, who is someone we talk to in the Maw, who, you know, basically helps us out. But I 1000% did not trust her for the longest time. I'm not 100% sure I still trust her, but, you know, it is what it is. Use the mirror. Oh, brokers. Is that what I said, Verb? Oh, wait. Did I miss the mirror? I'm not paying attention. Oh, no, it's over here. Running into walls. It's great content. Love it.
Ah, our potential savior of the Shadowlands has arrived.
I mean, I'm not saying that you should join. Oh, did I select what happened?
Hello.
Oh, I didn't.
We are doomed.
Oh.
But not without a fight.
I'm not saying you should play again, Danny, but you should play again. You should come play with me. What are we doing? Oh. Not like I just did this on my shaman.
We must be vigilant. So, he has finally worked up the nerve to meet with her. I must gather a worthy escort.
Done and done.
Why were you sent to Maldraxxus?
I'm sure it's even harder now with the baby at home.
Countless ages ago, just after the first Venfir was
sired. Yeah, I'm sure. That baby's lucky. He's cute. See, I would say sleep is for the weak, except I love sleep. And Deborah knows that. I nap like it's my job. Oh my god, could you imagine if I got paid to nap? Done. I know. That's why we get each other on a deep level. A deep, deep sleep level. We both have that trouble where we death nap. Yeah. And that's how Edward did a lot of his streaming, was while I was sleeping. While I was napping.
Not resist the master's will. everywhere
My
nice
dear
it is in this
Stone
realm.
Knight,
None of
harvester of wrath,
Tell
wielder
brother
of ill.
Wall, how have you been, my child?
Mother of
And it used to
Stone,
be for me, it was like,
honor me
sleep
with
is for
your
the weak.
concern.
But that was because I
I
used to
am
sleep
well.
Impressed
really well and not nap quite as much. Or, no, that's a lie. I napped all the time. Not in high school, because I had too much going on. But in college, I napped all the time.
Always so clever. Only I am not the infiltrator.
But I still said sleep is for the
I am
weak.
distraction.
Especially when I'm trying to convince someone to play a game with me. I mean, what?
The interlopers.
Oh my gosh, can you hold still?
I suppose I have time to
Yeah, go for it.
very well.
From strife comes use this to see through the Laphrozine's disguises.
Yeah, I was debating a lot of that because I don't mind not having the music. Yeah, I don't mind not having the music playing. So like my first couple streams I didn't have music playing, but I was looking at a lot of the other WoW streamers, and a lot of them have both happening. And I mean, I don't mind it either way, but oh, am I dying? I'm dying. Yeah, and like a lot of the higher level ones too. Let me get this a little. Although I could probably just turn the game music off. That way it's just the sound effects. So you still have like game sound. That's probably better. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, we got 3 of them already? Verve is doing work right now. I am a scrub lord.
Illidan would have managed
Yeah.
this.
Oh yeah,
Suppose was
that's a
chosen
ton better.
You assume he is both dead and mortal. I am not sure either is true. Grief.
Yeah, I'm always down for suggestions because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just having fun with it.
Make it quick.
Maybe that's what they do and I just didn't realize it. Oh? The camera? Oh, that is not my friend. What is?
A harvester without a medallion. You are but a shadow of your former fury.
Yeah. I'll get there. I'll get there. We also need to, because like I know Edward uses his phone to work as the camera, which I don't really like. But
allied with these fiends.
yeah. It's not set up right now because he uses his phone to do the camera. Yeah, I need to get like an actual setup. Which is probably what I'll do too. It'd be nice to just have one set up.
Illidan's lackeys. Another on Sense's regards.
Yeah, and with both of us streaming, I mean, I honestly wouldn't be opposed to investing in one that's like decent. Oh, I'm moving around.
Then our will be done.
I wish she would stop moving. They always place. That's the other thing. They always place them so far away, like far enough away, that when you're trying to turn in a quest, it doesn't quite work all the time.
Come closer, my new friend.
All walk out with me. The rest of you make for sinful.
Verve, how did you die?
Daniel back. And now Gannis's head on a spike.
Honestly, the audio stuff, the hardest part is having someone hear it on the other end to help you make adjustments. Because what I hear in my headphones isn't necessarily what you guys hear. Oh wait, do I need to...
I don't know what y'all think, but I think that's pretty.
Alright, we're gonna wait for Verve to get here. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely some things that I still need to add and, you know, clean up. But I mean, like, I also had Edward to put everything together for me. So, it's cool. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out for a while, though. I mean, you've been in here for like an hour.
You streaming?
Yo, yeah, I am. What's up, Nico?
I'm just at work. I'm gonna watch you.
Nice. You are
Have a
sweet.
good day. You're amazing.
You're amazing. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Danny. Yo, what up, Nico? Part of me feels like my ADD is not good for streaming because I'm trying to pay attention to too many things, but that's okay.
Choose your next word very carefully.
Verve and I are doing the campaign quest. So I guess he finished a lot of his stuff yesterday and got to the... I already forgot what they're called. The demon-looking things. Dread Lords, I think. So we're doing like the Dreadlords part of the campaign to get up to where we need to be. Yeah, we were doing, so last night I was streaming and we were doing dailies. And as we were getting ready to start the dailies, my internet went down and my stream crashed. And then Verve got off because he had to work today. So this morning we got on early because I did the dailies on my shaman yesterday, but I didn't get to do them on the lock. So we're finishing up dailies on the lock, and then the dailies actually just reset, so we'll probably do those too. But while we were waiting for dailies to reset, we're doing the campaign quest.
My days as a prince have ended. One of many changes I have endured.
I know, I don't give my lock very much love these days. I do still love my lock, but I kind of forgot who all of them. I think they're on the other side. How's the work going? Did you just start? Keep forgetting that it's Monday. Are there more cryptograms than 10? Because I feel like I did not find these ones on the side when I did it on the shaman.
Welcome, my fellow doomed friend.
In the end, the more war is inevitable for us all.
Darkest greetings, poor walker. Come, my fellow harvesters. Let us summon wrath to find wrath.
Oh, I forgot what this was. We have to search. Then we have to search outside for this? Oh, it's the other side though. Sinfall, I don't mind the layout of it, but I do get slightly confused on which side is which. I think just everything about the Revendreth, it just frustrates me because I feel like it could have been so much better. And it's just honestly not.
My vengeance will not wait. We strike now.
Yeah, the 8-bit poppage.
I have harvested enough warriors to know the futility of war.
Wait, where did the bird go? Ah. This did take forever by myself on the shaman. I don't think it'll take that long today.
Reveal yourself, Mal'Ganis.
Ver, were you watching the stream? Where was Melganis from? Like, why do I know that name. I just can't. Was that a world boss? This is where my brain fails me. Oh, it might help if I had a pet out. Not a scrub warlock over here without a damn pet out. Fine. Oh my god, this is so much easier. Or Nico, I know you're in here. Do you remember what Mal'Ganis is from? Was he a world boss or something? Or was it from a dungeon? I just cannot think for the life of me. Oh, so much easier. On the shaman, because my shaman does no damage because I failed and didn't learn elemental, this took me so long to do the first time.
While you remain fixated on a paltry medallion, we keep
No spoilies.
and your realm. They are dust in the face of
Just kidding, we watched the entire Sylvanas in fight.
I have seen your name on many beauty carvings in the stones.
I wonder if I can actually. Oh, I don't have the portal. Oh, it was a. That's why I know the name then. Nico. Look, Danny, you're on top of it, my friend. I knew the name Mal'Ganis. I just could not remember why I knew the name. I'm just gonna hurt. I think it'll be faster. Yeah, Verve knows a lot of it too, which like he's showing up in the uses in chat. I just don't know if he's actually listening because I know he's not working and playing at the same time. That would never happen. Oh, yeah. See ya. Maybe pick up these quests while I'm here. Yeah, so Culling of Stratholm. I think it's at the end of that. The final boss in that.
As you were.
That's right. So that was, I mean, we're talking years ago. So now I don't feel so bad about not remembering exactly where I knew Mal'Ganis from. But I knew that I knew the character. That's kind of how my life is in real life. I know people's faces, and I might know someone's name. I just might not be able to put together where I know you from. I don't know, what was Wrath? It couldn't have been 2011, 2012. It had to have been earlier than that. Names of the enemy. And you're like, oh man, I should know who you are. That's when you start using like the nickname thing and you're like, hey buddy, what's going on? Yeah, I knew it had to be earlier than that because I was still in college. Bro, me too, man. Grandma status. I wish I knew what the difference between the seeds were, but I honestly don't. I mean, I know they give like different treasures at the end, but I don't know what's what. And I'm probably not gonna search it up and find out. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing until someone tells me something different. I think you're younger than me though, Danny. Because Deborah's for sure younger than me. Oh yeah, I'm 34, I'm gonna be 35. We got that granny status going.
Alright, let's bring that beat back.
Not like super older. I'm actually turning 96 this weekend. Just get me my walker. Yeah, there are some days that I do 100% feel like I'm 96. And not like a young 96, like an old 96. Like, I'll talk to my grandma. My grandma is 96. I'll talk to my grandma and she'll be like, oh yeah, I can't remember anything. I'm like, yep, check, got that. She's like, oh, my back hurts. I'm like, yep, check, got that. And my hand hurts, yep, check, got that. So I feel just as good as my grandmother does.
Got something to say? Wield your weapon. I'll keep my hammer.
Our enemy is relentless. Now that Renethal has reclaimed the medallions.
Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna switch to my shaman too. Or do the quest on the shaman first. Since Verve is hopping on the mage.
I answer the call.
Do you require my hand?
I also feel like the older I get, the more I understand Squidward.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Like, I understand Squidward on a deep level now.
Back with some better stories.
And Danny, you were on point with that Google. I'm reading that big paragraph again.
That's kind of crap. I want to do that again.
Because this loading screen ages.
Need something forged?
I'm trying to save my turning. I'm trying to save turning in my Sylvanas kill quest until. What is happening?
New requisitions?
Oh. Yeah, I was way out of the game by then too. I'm like trying to save this because that's a lot of anima. That'll be a nice quick renown. Oh, these are easy ones today. That's good. Go get some scrap metal. So, some of the dailies, because I know it's been a while since you played. So some of the dailies are super easy, where it's like, just go collecting things, and literally any champion can do it, and it doesn't take long at all. Then there's ones like, this one's not bad. It's pretty easy. These guys are pretty easy. So you're gathering their scrap metal. But then like the ones, like continued efforts, Sanctuary of Guidance, cleansing any area, for me is always hard on the Shaman, but it's super easy on the Warlock because it's just big AoE pulls. That's why it's good to have a mage friend. Or really any DPS friend. Or tank friend. It's good to have friends. Because then you can kill shit faster. Because I do like no damage. I really need to learn Ellie. So usually when I'm on the Shaman, I'm such a scrub. I will go around following other people and just attack who they're attacking. I'm just saying. You need to find those 2 to 3 hours. Polishing the shield. Oh. I didn't pick up and see, I've been falling really behind. So there's like a calling every day. There's a new calling every day. I don't think I've picked up callings in a while. I try to pick them up because some of them will be like, oh, kill powerful foes in this region, and if you do a dungeon in that region, it counts. So I usually just pick them up. We need to do green. Except I spelled it wrong, but that's cool. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even realize how much gold I had. I forgot what I was saying. I straight up forgot what I was just saying. Oh, quests. So then there's ones like cleansing the sanctuary that as a healer are really hard to do because I don't do any damage. So I really need to learn elemental because I refuse to do enhancement. Oh my god, there are so many rares up right now. Is the Screaming Shade out? I think going Popo and then the Shade. If the Shade is out, I can't tell. Let's see if the Shade is out. I mean, it doesn't look like anybody's pulled him. He's probably still in the rift. Yeah. Maybe we'll get this ore while we're here. Oh, I literally just missed it. But I wonder... Nope. Oh my god, he read my mind. I literally just asked him to mark himself. They haven't sold yet. I've posted them twice already, and they haven't sold. Yeah, no, I was a little surprised too. But there were also, I don't think that they were that low of a drop. Because there were quite a few up there. So when we were doing mythic BOE runs for Castle, when I was posting the BOEs that I got, there were hardly any up there. Like it was maybe 4 or 5 at max. And there were like 20 up on the auction house. So I'm just kind of holding on to them. Like they're still chilling. I did, because I had 2 of the same legs, I did equip one because it was an upgrade anyway. Especially after it didn't sell the first time. That was an insane run, though. I can't believe how many BOEs I got. That was not normal. Well, I was like, oh, I got this for the content. But we're not gonna let you sell it for anything. Alright, what am I supposed to be collecting again? And I gotta give a shout out to Verb because look how pretty my grid looks. And Nico for letting me invite him to a party and letting him kill me so that I can make sure everything worked. Verb does so much damage. What a beast. Hell yeah. For real. At some point, I gotta finish leveling my mage. Because I think she's like 40 something. Like 43 or something. Gotta finish that up. Oh, I need one more. I do like having multiple dailies in Korthia better than having like one Covenant quest. Because at least with the Covenant quests, after a while, I didn't feel like I was getting anything from them that was useful. But with the grind right now for rep, it's am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Oh yeah. It's definitely a little better. I feel like I'm making progress at least. So it's not just a grind for no reason. Yo, this is shared? I did not realize that the lightning was shared. I'm also not a big fan of the quests like this, where it's like, be in the machine or on the pet and do all of this stuff. Are we sharing these too? That'd kind of be dope. Or is Verb not Verb done with it? Oh, I did forget that it would. Oh, that's okay. We need to go to the South Island. Or the South part.
Start talking or start walking. Good soldiers need good blades.
There is much to be done.
I need to get my rep up with Death's Advance. feel like I'm getting close though. Yeah.
Our purpose is clear.
I exist to answer all your questions.
Did that not turn in?
You are
Oh my
seeing.
gosh. Laggy. Oh, we still need to do this one. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Scholar studies all.
See, this is how I've been funding our guild bank, is just anything I pick up, I just drop in the guild bank. But also not me having OCD about the order of my bag before I sell things.
Seek out knowledge wherever you go. Alright, so I'm gonna go cleanse this sanctuary of the guidance. Wait a minute, what? Is my game crazy? I'm so confused. Let me try reloading the UI. Ooh, the Raven. That's the other cool thing too. They have, I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, they've got mounts that you can get by collecting things from killing enemies around here. Oh, good boy. Yeah, it still shows Verve in the rest of it. But I mean, okay. Okay. You're just gonna keep tracking and aggroing everything.
I'm so confused by this verb. Yeah, that's why I didn't realize you were down in the area, because you're literally just chilling in this one spot. Maybe log out, log back in? Yeah, that was really, really odd. And I couldn't see you at all wherever we were, just were fighting all that stuff. It was really bizarre. I mean, at least I got credit for the things. Why are you phased? Oh. Okay. That was really weird. Yeah, I hope that fixed it. I mean, it looks like you're moving now. Small indie company. Alright, to the south. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, I guess he's not ready yet. That's why I asked where you wanted to go first. That's funny. I'm getting hungry too. Oh no. Let me put all my sad faces in the chat. Bad day. I kind of wonder if I could have looted it, even though... Yeah, it was almost like you phased. Are you getting credit for these, by the way? The ones that I'm picking up? Or is this like a... I guess not. But it was like almost like you had phased, but weren't actually phased. It made no sense. I think that's an easy one on the other side too. Did you already get all 5? Small indie company. And the gang. Gang? I wonder if we should do the rares while we're down here. Wait. Frogging. Melion was cracking me up in the Discord chat. Rare city. Man, I thought I saw... Oh my god, did I really miss the chest? Not fast enough. I'm really excited to see what my healing is like tomorrow. Because with the affixes this week, it really wasn't a good representation of the change in my stats now that I've fixed them and they're not trash buckets anymore. Yeah, we need to do click today too. Oh, where's my man Drippy? I haven't seen this dude up in a while. Because normally you get the little prompt that's like he's watching your every move from the rift. I haven't seen him up in a while. I mean, I can. I've got 4 rift keys. But Yorick doesn't seem to be up. I don't know if he is up today. Is he an everyday? I wonder if they just got rid of his prompt. What is an abundance? Whoa, how do I have 5 teleporter repair kits? I thought the max was 5. Did they change that too? Alright, I'm coming. Let's do it. Yorick is up, so I wonder if they... Wait, they removed what? The Yorick thing or the teleporter thing? Someone's pulled Yorick, by the way. Well, that kind of sucks, because I kept destroying them so that I could pick other ones up. Just because I hated that it was sitting in my bag. Parsing. Yo, what up, Rancid? Yeah, man. Getting my dailies done. Building my rep, grinding the rep. Oh, I'm not paying attention and I'm not healing. You know, gotta get that death's advance so I can put them gems on my pieces. Are you not trying to grind your rep? I originally started doing it to grind the archivist so that I could build it, like make the 230 gear. And now that I have that, like, oh my gosh. Now I want to get the rest of my rep up for Death's Advance and I want tier 6. I don't know why I want it, but I want it. See, there are times that, yeah, it's boring, but it's like something to do. It's usually what I do when nobody's on. Or for like not running keys or raiding. Choker of the Hidden Observer does oddly sound very BDSM. It makes it more painful alone. It depends. I don't mind it so much. Like, I'll just chill and listen to music and do some dailies. Or like put something on in the background and do some. But on the lock, it's easier because I actually do damage. I actually have to, do damage. So it's a lot easier on the shaman when I'm with somebody else. Like this boss-ass mage I got here. Alright, what are we doing now? Let's go see if one of the other ones is up. I don't feel like waiting. We're gonna kill all these things. If the Silent Soul Stalker is up, he's in the rift first. Hell yeah. You know I gotta shout out my boss-ass mage friend. Also the person who made my click look as good as it did. We also need to, because I remember we had the stats and stuff down here. I have it on my laptop, but I don't have it on this computer. I don't remember what that was. But you're like my go-to set up WoW, learn to play at a higher than a 12% game. There's a treasure chest over here. Somewhere. Maybe. Am I just not seeing? Am I blind? Am I straight up blind? It is. It's the Taz hard mode mount. I'm so confused right now. I'm glad it's a drop for everyone in the party, which is really nice. Am I wrong? It looks like it's here. I don't understand. Watch it like not even be on this side of the tree. I'm gonna be so mad. What the? Verb, do you see it anywhere? No, it's definitely gotta be on the other side. I can't click it. It is not letting me click that. Oh, maybe I disabled it. Whoops. JK. It was probably one of those I didn't really know what it did, so I just disabled it. Scrub City. Can you link it again? It makes the world go round. Whoops, my bad. I saw the word weak and I was like, get out of my life. Do I have a weak aura to see the tank's necrotic stacks? I'll give you one guess. Is it import group, I guess? Long story short, the answer is no, because I'm a scrub. I already forgot how to do all this too. Look, this is how lucky I am. I've got someone who hooks me up with the stream stuff. I got someone who hooks me up with all my add-on shit and teaches me lore stuff. I got someone who I know in real life who's like giving me some tips and making sure that I'm making the most of my stream, giving me some friendly company. Yo, all my friends are badass. Y'all are the best. Alright, so I know I can move this, but I don't remember how. Bro, I got you. How do I... Wait, where did it go? Oh. Never mind. Yeah. That shit looks great. Can I make it bigger? Like that? Oh, hell yeah. That's beautiful. Oh, this... Oh. I know why. I can fix that. Yeah. Do it. Get on here. We're about to fix this right now. Oh, actually, I should probably make it. Sure.
I hear both of your voices on Twitch and on here.
Oh.
It could be.
That is... I'm so sorry.
I'll just... Oh, it's a good thing. It's just so much cat, so little time.
I mean, isn't that always, though?
I hear my voice. Whoa, this is weird. I'm gonna go mute the screen for a second.
There we go. Except now it's too low.
All right, much better. Yeah, it's a... You know, you can also make... Is your call it chat box the smallest it can be?
No, but it is the smallest I want it.
Okay, I got you.
But I think this is about to work. This is about to work. We got this.
Okay,
we got this.
Okay.
Hell yeah! Now I can see it.
Go into the settings again. Go to /WeakOrs.
All cat all the time. That's right, Rancid. Whoever.
Can you go to /WeakOrs?
I'm there.
Oh, sorry. The screen's like the timing's delayed. Go into click the drop down box, like the plus sign underneath character stats. Delay is killing me.
Yeah.
And then I think go to your primary stats intellect, right?
Yes.
Go to intellect, the whole thing that says intellect, the first one. And then go to load. Click load on the tabs on the right side. And then scroll down to player class.
Should I just have shaman? Doesn't matter.
Player class shaman. Yeah. And scroll down for class and spec. And put in Resto Shaman or whatever Resto Shaman looks like. Because I think that's why intellect's not loading for you on that screen. It just starts with haste.
Aha. May as well do an elemental too.
Are they agility or intellect?
Elemental?
Yeah.
Elemental's probably intellect.
I think that should work now.
Oh, well, at the mastery.
There it is.
Yeah, agility for resto shamans. Yeah.
Your
any caster.
Your mastery is insane.
Which is so funny because it's really not that much. Like my crit.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, it looks, and that's why when we were looking at what your trinket did, it looks like mastery is my highest one. My base my base mastery is insane.
Oh, dude, your crit's super high too. Dang.
Yeah.
Your crit's crazy.
Yeah, I had to go back because it was actually higher than that, but I had to go back and re-enchant my rings with haste because I really missed some of the haste.
I feel that. That's what I did with some of my gem sockets. I put some haste because I was at like 8% haste, which is too slow.
Rancid, I don't even think you know. I was building the wrong fucking stats on my shaman. Someone had told me, honestly, I don't even know if it was someone had told me or if I was still stuck in warlock mode, but I was building haste and mastery on my shaman. Oh. I ran out of the rift.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, I tapped
so
out.
did I. This guy.
You had to switch to mastery? Yeah. I didn't know that my primary stats were crit and burst, but I was building haste and mastery. So that was a really fun thing to find out. When did I do that? Like Friday?
I think it was relatively recent.
It was like in the last couple days. So I've just been scrub lording.
Needed versatility. the primary stat for almost every healer versatility was severely lacked upon.
Yeah, I had like nothing. The only versatility I had was on the PvP gear. which
makes sense, but is actually really funny.
So we have since gone back and re-gemmed, re-socketed, and re-enchanted everything.
He's about to parse on Tuesday.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be legit. Oh, is Energy still on? I haven't seen him. I mean, not that like we talked a bunch, but I know he's a really good shaman healer. You can tell him that I'm a scrub. Did you click to go back?
I did.
Okay, I just did too. I didn't ask that first. A bunch of alts. I wish I knew someone like that.
Whoa, I have like
What?
4. You're talking about my brother here.
You have
Rock's the one with the
more
problem
than
here.
4 though. I mean, they might
That
not
I
be
use.
all be leveled.
Yeah, I have 2 that are 60, one that's 51, one that's 43, and Veron Zoo, who's still 33.
Wait, is that really it?
I don't have that many.
I felt like you had way more.
It's Ruck that has all those ones. Ruck has like one of every class.
I mean, I know Ruck is building his own army, but
Yeah, he's his own guild.
Guild of Alts. So we've got Jez the Guild of Tanks. You the Guild of Alts.
Guild of Alts.
I like it.
Your desire is my command. Pleasure was mine.
All those dailies done.
Done. You want to do them on the other one?
Yeah, might as well. I'm already here.
It doesn't sound like you really want to.
We just did. I've done like 5 sets of alts already, or 5 sets of dailies. So
Yeah, I know.
it'll be easy. It'll be easier with the Death Knight at least. And just big pull everything.
Yeah, and I'll be on the Warlock, so I at least do damage. Energy as a Pally, Priest, Shaman, and Monk. Monk is still one that I don't see a lot of, but I feel like every time I see one, they're ridiculous. I don't know why more
Monks are
people don't play
crazy.
them.
Because like Windwalker's really good for like Mythic Plus and AoE stuff, but the single target's kinda meh.
That's another
Like
class. I was talking earlier about the classes that are healing now. That's another one that like I've seen some monk healers. Mick Friendly used to main a monk. What?
Whoa.
He says they're
Yeah,
boring
that-
and Blizzard broke them.
Yeah, they tend to overtune
Interesting.
monks at the beginning of patches and then just nerf them to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
Oh,
though.
Also, it doesn't matter so much because you don't play Cat anymore, even though she's your ostensible main. But you can go back to the weak Horus thing and select Destro Warlock for Intellect to show for that one too.
What do you mean that I don't play her?
The name Cat is just a name now, not a character.
It's just a name. And I refuse to click Affliction because I will never play Affliction. I say that, but if they really nerf Destro into the ground, I'll probably have to.
Or just go Demo. Demo's kind of fun. Should have an army.
Yeah, it's not that good though. Like they'd have to buff it. I refuse to play Affliction.
Switching specs if one of your specs gets nerfed couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Rising Fire Mage.
Rising Fire Mage.
Eat these big pulls.
Yeah, I don't like Affliction. Maybe that's why I got bored of, because I have a Shadow Priest rancid, but I got bored. I leveled it to like 40 and then stopped.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, I am not a big fan of Shadow Priest either. Like me and Kat have the same experience with it. I got mine to 43 and realized I hate this.
Yeah.
And left it.
Yeah. And risk of becoming too hardcore for this room. What do you think about the latest legal stuff? So I was watching a streamer start going through it, but I don't actually know a lot of the details of it.
Oh, it's tough. It's
Is
like
it?
yeah.
I mean, because the only thing that I only watched a little bit of that stream.
But there's so many rares right now. Yeah.
Are there?
Who are you watching? Talk about it.
Who was I watching? Someone from League who was doing it. Zyrene, I think.
See. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like in the State Department of California for like I think it's like fair employment and all that other associated stuff had like sued Blizzard for a number of things, including like sexual harassment.
Well, because the part I did see was that a female employee had committed suicide on like a business trip.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, they sued him for like sexual harassment, unfair hiring practices.
Because they were like making fun of her or something, or mocking her after she had killed herself. Yeah, the
yes,
frat boy
but
culture.
like, yeah, they kind of like, just a number of things where like they would get drunk at work and then crawl through the office. Like they had this thing called the cubicle crawl, where they like get really drunk and go through the office, and then like that is like problematic. But then it got more problematic when they would just harass all the female employees, and they would get drunk and then have the female employees do all the work while they were drunk, and then they were denied for like higher employment opportunities, higher pay, and that amongst other things, and like just a very bad culture of it. And it wasn't just like a one-time thing. The State Department of California, they sued them after a 2-year investigation.
Oh, jeez.
Like for 2 years they've been looking it up. So yeah, it's tough. Like there's a lot of allegations and stuff, and the Activision Blizzard employees and leadership have not been on the same page with their reactions. Like the higher ups have been like, they can't decide whether or not it's disturbing or unfounded, because what you can't have one without the other, and like a number of things, and a lot of the
Come to York.
Oh,
what's up?
I was just gonna tell Verb that you messaged me.
I messaged both of y'all, and I messaged in guild chat.
You
I
messaged
came in here. Come tank it now.
Oh my Lanta, let's do it.
Oh yeah, that's basically it.
I'd invite y'all to group, but Nico's party lead, and y'all are in a group.
Sorry,
We're
we're not
already
gonna.
in a group, Apollo.
Yeah,
Say it again.
sorry.
We're already in a group.
Yeah,
I know.
it's tough, dude.
I am aware.
The A team. Your guys is also the A team, but a slightly lower team.
Oh no, I got a headache. I gotta go, guys.
Oh my god. Dude, I was laughing so hard because we were talking about that, and then my internet crashed. And it was like, I really wasn't using it as... Oh wait, I'm completely missed.
Oh, you're good. And then Verv was like, I'm tired too. And then just left. I was like, alright. Bye guys.
I was like,
"Oh,
oh shit.
I'm all like, I get on kind of early enough that everyone should still be on, and then everyone leaves me anyways.
Oh, the employees are all like, this is finally getting going, and the hires are like, this is bullshit, that's dumb.
I am going over.
Yeah, I was just finishing up that one mission to get the supplies or whatever over here, and then it was like York is looking at you through the rift or something.
That's so weird. So you're still getting that prompt? I haven't gotten that prompt in a long time. Do I have rift keys on? Oh, I've got one.
I don't know if I have any keys on this guy. I probably do.
I ended up doing like a 9 Theater of Pain last night.
Nice.
Better than nothing. Just to at least have a completion.
Alright, see you later, Danny. Thanks for
Wait, is this
stopping
your
by.
portal?
Thanks for hanging out with me this morning.
It is your portal.
Yeah,
Sick.
definitely get Deborah to set up an account and come chat with me. And tell
Oh, no,
my wife that I
boss
love her.
portal. I'm just so surprised that it exists because, you know, I didn't know Cat played Warlock.
What's a warlock? Oh, I need to-
What are you doing? Where are you?
What is this Warlock?
What is a warlock? Do you have a rift
What is
keeper?
I'm gonna find out. I do.
Yeah.
I got a ring and then I simmed it and it wasn't even better than the ones I have, and I told the people, I was like, no, because it was an eye level upgrade. And then I sim it and it's like, yeah, no, that's not an upgrade for you.
You mean a fake shadow priest?
I see.
All right, I'm gonna yeet and pull this. We're going in.
Yeet. Do it.
Doink.
I still have the best closet, go Rancid. Don't forget
Rancid.
it. Yeah,
He's
Rancid.
streaming.
He's in here?
No, he's in the.
he's in my stream.
Oh, you're streaming.
Yeah.
She's a big shot right now, so.
Super
Wow,
cool
and you
and stuff.
don't even share your link with me?
What you mean?
I'm on it right now.
It's
You're
like,
you're on it.
no.
You haven't given it to me before, ever.
Maybe it's
I can't support you.
I'm supporting.
Oh, that's who you shared in your Discord? Wasn't very obvious. The name doesn't match up at all.
I know.
Yeah, she came up with that name very quickly. It's not like she
It's not like I spend a
months.
week and a half, you know,
Oh yeah.
scouring through names.
Down through names, like A/B testing them, getting focus groups. No, not at all.
Why am I taking so much damage? Jesus Christ.
Granted,
Yeah,
I don't
plus
have
the
chart topping DPS, let's be real. I'm a warlock. A scrub one at that.
This chart, you're on the top of it. So
Damn, I
by
got lots of
definition-
stuff.
I mean, there's only 2 of us, and you're a tank.
I don't see how that's relevant in this conversation. He simply made this. He simply
He
made.
simply
the
said
statement
chart
of
topping, and I am topping the chart, so
Yes. He never specified which chart.
let's see if the Screaming Shade is up.
My damage isn't even showing. What the hell?
I don't even know if the Screaming Shade is up today, but it's not.
Oh, well, we're gonna look.
The amount of times that I have been running over here and almost fallen off this cliff is
How do you even
embarrassing.
cross that? How do you cross back over?
You can't, well, unless you have like a glider or something, you can't while you're in the rift. You have to actually leave the rift.
And you'd have to enter a new rift. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can use like a cipher of relocation, but that's kind of far.
Wait, you can't use the cipher of relocation here. At least I didn't
Either
think you
cipher
could.
relocation or like a Hearthstone, one of the two. Like
Yeah.
unless they've matched it, from what I've heard.
Got it.
Well, I don't think
I'm
you
sure
can
we-
use the cipher in Korthia.
No, you can't. Because it's not actually the mall.
Goodbye, rift. Apparently not.
I gotta pick up
Alright,
these
let's-
steel containers.
Let's
while
see
we're
what this stream's about.
It's trash.
Cosmic Cadence.
We went through a slew of other names.
No, that was off the dome. She just picked one up. She like started a Twitch channel. She's like, "This is the name I'm gonna pick," and ran with it. There was no premeditation. There was no prior reasoning. It was just,
Yeah,
this is what I like.
Paolo. Welcome to space.
Who the hell
cool.
default AIs or UIs? This
Oh
gross.
my gosh.
I can't even watch this.
Oh my gosh.
This is nonsensical. I can't.
This guy. I've just got her started on weak auras and grid 2, so it's gonna be the journey. I'm gonna slowly transform her into a pro gamer.
Wait, how did you get the? Oh, you're still in the south. Oh, we should have done the stuff in the south. I'm stupid.
That's what I said.
I'm stupid. I'm coming back.
I'd already done it. That's probably she just saw us leaving. She was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna leave too."
I probably did.
I need to mark myself. Happen every time.
Are you rank 5 with the Archivist yet?
Not yet. I don't even know what I am on cat, but I'm almost there.
It's so
I'm farther along on the shaman.
takes forever.
It does. 6 is gonna take so long.
People are at 6 already, and I don't know how they've done it.
Like
I
I'm
really
7.
don't.
I'm 7,000 away from 5.
I'm at like 5,000-ish away from 5 on Verve, and like I feel like I've been up to date on it or doing it every day.
I mean, I do most days. Unless I just don't log in for a day, or when I log in.
You just have to get lucky. Yes.
Oh, these guys give scrap metal. Good.
That's good to know. I mean, I guess that makes sense because they're mothsworn.
Alright, Soul Twining Crescent, give me something good. It's not gonna give me anything good. Because I still have 200s to level up.
Oh my god.
There's a lot on the shaman. It's ridiculous. Like it sucks too for you. Like you have like
Wait,
all
you're
these.
done already? Am I
No.
done?
Oh, yeah, I'm done with these ones.
I'm a slow girl.
Slur.
Slur.
Slurger.
I'm slur.
I really want to introduce Kat to Bagnon or Addy bags, but I think that you have such a system with your bags, you wouldn't like it.
Oh.
Let me see your bags. Let's see your bags.
Her bags are like default UI bags.
Oh my god, that takes up like your whole screen.
Yeah, it does.
Jesus Christ.
This has no longer become a stream. It's become a stream review.
Yeah. It has become how much can we judge Cat's UI?
Always. It's always been that.
Always. Oh no. What about it, Nico? Oh.
Look, this is what the bag add-on that I use. I'll send it to you. Just so you can see what it looks like.
System though.
I know,
Addy
but-
bag or Bagnon?
It's built into LUI.
Oh, okay. I think that might be Bagnon. 'Cause that's the one that I use.
It might be.
But I don't know if Kat would like it because Kat like has a bag for everything.
Yeah,
so
there's a system for it.
This just makes makes all your bags into one.
Oh no, I would hate that.
What? Why? You just auto sort. Everything goes to the bottom, and it's
Yeah,
rated by.
That's
Everything goes to the
like-
bottom. No, I would want everything to go to the top.
Why would you need it? Wait, why do you even need to be able to look in your bag and just like anything that you need immediately should be on your bars?
Bro, my OCD.
Anything else should not.
Oh,
Bro,
I should go with
my
ancient teleport.
OCD would not be cool with that. I mean, we
I think
probably
we
have a
just
little
need-
time for Popo.
You can show item quality. You can show new item animation. And it can.
I think
highlight
the next
what?
big step is to get her using what's it called? Bartender.
Oh yeah, bartender's amazing. I use bartender.
What is bartender?
It's like
So
you
here,
can
like
you
where
can
your
move-
bars are anywhere, they're kind of modular. So like instead of having that default bars, I have them up front and center where I want them.
Yeah, you can move them around anywhere. You can take away the WoW UI, so you don't see like the eagles and stuff, and you can make it look
You
cleaner.
mean the majesty that is associated with Eagle?
All right, you know what?
I mean,
I give up. I tried.
They're griffins. I guess they're part equal, but I
Or
sent
you
you a
can- or you can do-
picture.
Or you can do what I do and just make them invisible because you know where everything is.
Oh no, your bags would drive me up a wall. Oh no.
You say that, but you can change it however you want.
Did you put it on the guild Discord?
No,
You
I didn't.
messaged in Discord.
Oh, okay, never mind. I think I've seen yours already, Apollo. I remember you were showing me back when you used to play the Pally.
Back in the day.
Here.
Macro, so.
See, I have like a system. So like, here's all my raiding and mythic stuff. Here's all the stuff for like fishing and farming and my covenant. And then I have like all of the items for Korthia.
What are those orb thingies?
They're for
To your left. To the left.
yeah,
Those.
they're for the conservatory in its covenant. The seeds of wild growth.
Got it. I haven't done that yet.
And then it's like mats that I pick up for the bank, and then Korthia relics, and then anima, and then stuff for like these are for the rings.
Why don't you add an authenticator to your account so you can have those 4 extra spaces?
Oh, that's where that comes from?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
And
says
literally
it on the
download
little
that app
icon.
on your, just download the Blizzard app on your phone.
I had it, and then I forgot my password and almost locked myself out of my account.
Rancid, why do you have 3 sets of gear in there?
So you can switch specs. Because he
Oh,
heals.
you mean so I could? So, yeah, because he healed.
He heals.
That's the
And he
best
plays
joke I
holy.
heard all morning.
When he plays holy.
See, on the shaman, I do have PvP gear, although I think I just dropped into the bank. Because I figure if I'm going to go PvPing, I'll just stop by the bank first and pick it up.
Yeah, I have three sets of gear. Goes for fire, arcane, and frost.
I mean, that makes more sense to me, but I don't do other specs. So, like, I'm sure if I actually started an elemental spec for my shaman, I would have another set of gear with me in case I needed to swap. But I don't. You have a different set for priority staff? What? That is way too much work.
Then he has to like spec into AoE and spec into single target. Just kind of.
That makes sense. If
Yeah.
needed on DPS only classes, you'll see that because different ones.
I don't think.
Like my gear doesn't change between my two. Like stat priority doesn't change depending on the legendary I use. Just the way that just my talents.
Yeah,
and
same.
The gear.
Yeah, same. But I know with like Shadow Priest, you have to change. You have to like pick a talent to do AoE, like Searing Nightmare. If you don't have Searing Nightmare, you can't do AoE. Effectively, at least.
See, I really need to learn about the
Oh,
soft tap.
Screaming Shades up.
Yeah, we're here. It's at 85.
I'm gone. I know, I'm gone.
I'm doing escape.
Got
waddling.
13 minutes on return to camp, and I'm in Ardenweald, so I'm kind of stuck.
If we had one more person, I could summon you.
It's all good. Yeah.
Wow, I feel like this is the first time a rare has taken this long to go down with this many people here.
Well, that's the issue when new people attack it. His HP goes up by like 300k.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone adds HP to the boss because the boss only has like what 3 to 600k depending on if it's rare and rare elites.
Wait, really?
Yeah. And then it goes up as you add people. What's wrong? Come here, Matthew.
And I'm going down for the Moss Warren Grimoire stuff.
Alright. What do we... Oh, Grimoires. We got this. Big pull.
It's a medium-sized pull.
This is a small pull compared to what we can do.
I'm gonna
Go to the
grab.
big area.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a bunch from over there.
Let's do it.
Everybody.
I'm out of range.
This warlock is killing them before they get to follow me. Overkill? Maybe. How many do you have?
I'm at 4.
I've got a couple over here too. I'm coming over there to kill those.
Got like 6. I'm done.
Sweet. How do I keep dismounting myself? Come on.
But it's scrap metal from all of these people.
Yup.
Which...
I'm at 9 of 12.
8 of 12.
I mean, we can make our way back to... Because that's all we have left, right? Oh, no, we have... JK.
Yeah, we should do the lightning rods.
JK.
Actually, no, the lightning rod stuff is gonna teleport us back.
Yeah, but that's not a bad thing, because that's all we have down here. We can do the scrap metal up towards where Croak normally is.
Alright.
Consumption at 40 stacks. The miracle.
Are we going to consumption?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I was.
I'm just not even... Consumption's not even there.
Lol.
It lied.
Trolls. I wonder if you'll get credit still.
Oh, for the...
Yeah.
Hopefully. That'd be cool.
Well, we're about to find out.
Oh, also for future reference, like, you know, for the Discord thing, like on your screen, like
Yeah.
it has all of our names inside. You can do a thing where like it can just show the person who's talking and only the person that's talking. So like when you're in raids and there's like there's 60 of us, it won't like take up your entire screen.
I did see that. I personally like seeing everybody who's in there as I'm looking
I
at the
gotcha.
screen. Oh.
I didn't know that it existed when I did it, so I was like, this is enlightened.
Yeah, I also know you can do just the icons, but I also am not. I'd rather like see who it is. What are you at?
I got you. I'm at 4 out of 5.
Oh, good. So you did get the one that I did.
It's shared, so if both of y'all get it, it's 2.
Yeah, but I didn't know if he was close enough for the first one.
Yeah, I was kind of far.
Oh my gosh.
That was close.
I really hate these ones.
I just spam sprint to get there as fast as possible.
Oh,
I'm
that's
like
so
3 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2. Probably
Feels
more ones than
boring.
that, really. At least it's probably shared between the two of y'all.
It is just.
So what you got to do is like stagger who gets on the tour list first. That way, y'all aren't like right on top of each other.
What are you at?
I'm at 14 out of 15.
18.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Well,
It's like best year too.
look, I'm about that because this one takes forever when you're by yourself too. I couldn't tell earlier because it looked like you had left before I did. So I didn't know if it was shared.
I do like how it teleports you. It's like you always want to save that one for last.
Yeah.
Because it brings you right back up to the top.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeeze.
All right, into the sanctuary.
One behind you.
I'm gonna big pull it.
There you go. There you go.
Wait, are you going to the sanctuary again?
Yes. Am I not
You are
moving?
glitched again.
I hate this game.
It happened in the same exact spot the last time too.
I think it's the quest. All right, I'm just gonna follow you, and I don't understand. Like, does it not see me pulling all these people? Like,
No,
I'm gonna watch
I
on
don't
stream.
see you at all. You are still in the rested area for me.
All right, I'm like right behind you.
Interesting.
All right.
It's weird because
Go.
it's like it phases you, but it doesn't.
Yeah. I don't want to log in and log out. It's a lot of work. All right, go to the right side. Do you see like a large group of things being pulled? That's me.
To the right side? I don't know if I'm in the right area. Do you see me on your map?
I do.
Ooh, no.
You got percentage 38% because I murdered those people.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like I'm getting the percentage from you, but I just don't see you.
I'm just trying to see like what does the game think is holding aggro on these guys?
Are you by me right now?
Yeah, I'm the one pulling these things.
Oh, because to me it looks like it's this monk. Oh, that's definitely not a monk move.
Yeah, I just gripped someone in.
Yeah, that's definitely not a monk move.
Alright, I'm gonna grip this guy and see what happens. Like, if you see it? He's
Oh,
at
I'm
range.
just
Never
facing
mind.
the wrong way.
I'll yoink this guy.
I don't know where you are. I don't know what guy you're yoinking.
The nimble scavenger.
Okay. Yeah, so I see you yoink it.
Weird. Come on, Blizzard.
Come on, Liz.
Let's get out of here.
Skedaddle.
Gotta
Yeah, it's
kill some-
really, really odd though.
Yeah. But that's the game. It's just that quest, I think.
Yeah, it's got to be the return. Or maybe
Yeah.
it's being mounted on that thing. I don't know.
That's probably it. I'm right behind you, so I know you can't see me because I am a ghost.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Of all the ghost songs you're gonna select, I was not expecting you to jump in. Really. I need
I need
2
one
more.
more. I don't know anymore.
I'm watching your stream, and it's just like these people are getting pulled by no one, and it's great.
Yeah.
Because it would make sense. It was like, it would be like your pet's the one holding threat and pulling.
One. Oh my god.
You
it's
just
so-
need to stack on top of her woodwalker, so it looks like that's how it's working.
Oh my
And the
god.
woodwalker.
that's hilarious.
Although it's only for you.
I need one more.
Anyone watching cast stream is just like, what the hell?
It's like, what?
I just watched in the stream your voidwalker grip someone in. Man. Great. Alright, where's another guy? These guys don't count. They don't drop them.
The
Munchkins.
munchkins?
Or maybe these beefy boys. The armored boys.
Spawn, you fools.
Fly, you fools.
I think
know,
once we finish
I
this,
wanna-
I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. and
Yeah, I'll
eat
probably have to
lunch.
log. I got
Fiery
got 'em.
tormentor guys kind of do look like Balrogs.
True. Yeah, I'm probably gonna log after this. I have a meeting at 1.
Oh,
Yep. Weekly meeting.
I
Alright,
also
where are
have a
these guys?
meeting at 1,
oh.
but
Are we gonna
but
be at the
one
same meeting?
CST.
That would be
No.
hilarious.
Different time zones. Your
Different
1
time
o'clock is in 18 minutes. Mine is in an hour and 18. You're in the
Oh.
future.
Know where you went.
I am.
Did you finish?
Neither do I. No, that's what
Oh.
she said. But
Hey. Do the corruptors give you? They do not. Well, actually,
I don't know where any. You guys aren't.
They're like
spawning.
not
It's the
spawning.
Yeah, it's the mutilators and the torturers. All right, we're gonna go somewhere else. Screw this. How long have you been streaming for, Kat?
3 hours 15 minutes.
Oh, nice. How long are you aiming for? Are you marathoning it?
Not really.
Is that a
I don't really have
curiosity?
like a goal in mind.
I
Just figure
gotcha.
out stream when I feel like it.
Gotcha. Your viewers can
Yeah.
get ready for this quality content of us setting up,
Quality.
like,
Qualities, if you will,
you know, as the kids say nowadays.
as the kids say.
How may I assist you? Allow me
Where
to
are these stupid things? Just you drop one.
Start talking or start walking. Get going, then.
Okay, I'm finally finished.
Hooray.
Took decades.
Welcome to the archive. What remains of it?
Yeah, I feel like 3 hours was good.
Yeah, it's a good. I was just curious because it was like you started early, so
Yeah.
She's
got
all,
6
3
viewers?
hours is good. Click, just end stream right now. Right this
See ya.
second.
Well, I'm debating because if y'all are both going,
I'm
well,
not
I'm
going-
gonna
I'm not-
eat lunch too.
I was like, I got like an hour and 15 minutes before I head out.
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm gonna take a break and eat lunch. So, I don't know if I was gonna rush through my lunch. But now I can just enjoy it. Let me see though.
once.
I think my meeting just got moved. Let's
Oh?
go. Yeah, but I'm still gonna take a break. I need to eat.
Yeah, I'm hungry. My stomach's grumbling. It's like, I don't know if you can hear that on stream or in Discord.
Nope.
Nope.
Bitch is loud. Like, feed me. You've been up for like
That is...
hours.
Actually, amazingly, I haven't really heard you typing today.
We changed some of the settings on the microphone. Let's see.
Nice.
Gotcha.
You'll probably hear me typing if I was downstairs reading on the MacBook.
Why do you raid downstairs on the MacBook? Are you playing on a PC right now?
I am.
Why would you even ever play on the MacBook?
Because sometimes we're like
He's weird.
streaming or podcasting or doing something working up here.
Oh. Tell him to go downstairs. Tell him to use the MacBook.
Can't. Plus, he's the best moderator ever. Brought me my lunch up here so I could eat up here.
Oh.
No.
What are the... See, I haven't built that yet, but I'm not going to build it till I finish my teleport network.
Built what?
The anima conductor.
The anima conductor.
Oh.
It's really only useful to get soul shape forms.
Is it even that? I don't even know. I know some of them. I haven't unlocked a lot of them, so I don't really know. I didn't unlock a lot of them on any covenant I've been on yet.
There's some that you can farm, like mounts, certain mounts.
Yeah, I have that
available.
one for the Venthyr on the shaman. I haven't done a whole lot with it. Number one, because I keep forgetting to actually send anima places. But I also focus on getting the teleport first and then the command table. So. 2 days.
I like how in the WoW armory for midnight snacks, it has that very intimidating looking helm, and then when you meet midnight snack in person, it's a 3 foot tall Volterra.
Yeah.
I love it. I love every second of it.
I changed my transmog recently.
Did you?
Or did a new one, yeah. Since I'm enhanced, I have like 2 shoulders, one that's like all fiery. The other one's got electricity coming from it. And I'm using that shadow pan helmet. Here, one sec, I'll show you. I need something to like attack though. Yes? Okay. Sounds good. Nothing?
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna log for a little bit, get something to eat.
Alright. Message me if you're gonna get back on.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll catch y'all later.
See ya.
Bye, stream.
Thanks. Thanks for coming out. Where's like a permanent part of my stream? I feel like every time I stream, he's in there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How do you remove? Oh, there we go. Oops.
I miss my table sheet though.
I changed my weapons to just... No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
It's just like knuckles, like bronze knuckles or whatever you want to call it. There you go.
Oh, nice. I like
Yeah.
the 2 different colors.
Because the main hand is Wind Fury, which is like nature damage, you know? And then the right hand is the Flame Tongue weapon. So that's obviously fire. So that's why I split it up. And I couldn't really find like an amazing helm, so I was like, you know, this one will work.
I like it. I like it.
And then no back piece. Change the back piece. And then I've got these boots. These are like the only boots that do this, but they actually add like protection for his toes. If you look at it, he's got like metal
Oh yeah.
toe casings, but I can't find any others that do anything similarly.
I don't think I have
Everything else is weird and has to show their feet.
yeah.
And I couldn't really find like a chest piece that was better. Chests on Volpure are a little weird.
Yeah. The upgrades. What does it upgrade to? I know it's 220 if you are like a certain rep.
Which upgrades are you asking about?
Like any of the Corthian gear.
So the max right now you can go up to is 220. It's gonna cost you 2250 from one. Like 2250 catalog fragment. I don't know if there's a way to like sim it if you were to upgrade them.
There is.
Like you can increase the item level. Never done that because that would be kind of convenient actually.
Yeah, I don't have it on this computer. Whatever Mal gave me, the sim.
Simcraft. Let me see. Top Gear. Yeah, like I don't see an option to like increase the level.
I'll have to look later and see.
Unless it's gear compare. Maybe gear compare.
That sounds more familiar.
Oh, no, that's not it.
Yep, the bag's rancid. And we're about to clean it out. Because I also can't stand when my bags are like super full either. I do open them all every time. Well, almost every time. I'm not 100% sure why, to be honest. I think it's just habit at this point. What is Nathendra?
I feel like you're just completely zoned out or something, because I'm here and I don't see you.
You're where?
In Night Fae area.
Really?
I'm like right in front of Kadarin.
Oh, you're in a group.
But like, I should be right in front of you. And you should be like
Weird.
in front of me. Here. I wonder if this will work. Let's try it without being in a group.
What? Okay, hold on. Where are you?
You appeared out of nowhere.
And you just disappeared. Oh, wait, there you are. Oh, because we're in a party. But then if we leave
That
the
is super weird. Now we're good. It's like we were just phased out from each other.
Weird.
Maybe it was the rift. Maybe the rift caused the issue.
Oh.
I don't know.
I wonder if it's like the same thing though. Maybe it's my computer that was doing weird things, or my game that was doing weird things with Verve not looking like he was leaving the Keeper's Respite.
Yeah, exactly. I look like Sly Cooper. He's all sneaky, looking around.
Alright, what do I feel like doing now? Actually, I feel like eating. I'm hungry.
You gonna go eat?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end my stream and go eat, relax for a little bit, and then I'll probably be on later.
Gotcha.
We'll run some keys.
Raid DGR.
DGR.
What's DGR?
DGR. He is a streamer who does a lot of Nintendo stuff, specifically like Mario Maker. We watch him all the time.
Have y'all tried out the new Pokemon Unite game?
I haven't, but my boyfriend has. Hybrid has.
Pretty fun.
It
Pretty
looks
fun.
interesting.
It's not like other MOBAs. I like.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to actually upgrade, items or anything. You just have to choose which abilities you think are going to be best for you, and then of course like equip them with the right items.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'll have to try it. I'd love Pokemon stuff anyway. Like, I was definitely planning on streaming at some point Pokemon Snap, even though I already beat the story mode. I just like it. I could sit there and play that for a while. But I'm gonna hop out of disc.
Yeah.
Go eat and message me. Are you working right now?
I am. Yeah.
Okay. Because I know Nika wanted to do keys. I want to get at least a key. Because I don't think I have any keys on.
I'd like to do a higher key if I can, but I
to get something
be
in the
available
vault.
till tonight. Like I should. So we get this like plotted wellness time, and I'll be taking it tonight around like 11 p.m. Central.
Okay.
But I do work, and then I gotta watch my kids. So unfortunately, it's hard to play games in the middle of the day. I just happen to be right here next to the work computer.
Yeah. Well, I know I want to get at least one piece of gear in Cat's vault. And I mean, like, honestly, it doesn't matter if we time it or not as long as we finish it.
Where are your attacks at on your screen?
Oh, they're on my other.
Oh, you switch bars?
Yeah, this is, I mean, not for anything, like, important. Like, when I'm putting on the oils and stuff, I have them on the second one. And then, like, fishing, the guild bank. Things that I don't need, like, readily available.
Gotcha. That's why, like, if you saw the picture I sent you.
Yeah.
I have a lot of that stuff on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
In those
That's kind of
bars.
what my right-hand bars are, too. Although some of those are, like, towards the bottom more readily available things.
Gotcha. I was gonna say if you wanted to save space on your bars, on your shaman, because you use water shield and then I'm assuming flame tongue weapon. You can macro those together, so you just have to press the one button 2 times for it to apply the shield and then your weapon in view. Just so you know.
I don't do a weapon in view.
Really?
Yeah. Number one, I kind of forgot they existed.
Well, I'll write you a macro and you add it, and then you can do it. Cause
You were like flaming me. I was like, oh, that's right. I do have those. But for some reason, I think I had it in my head that that was only good for like enhancement.
well, I
Oh,
know that
no,
use the water shield because I remember you're just like, yeah, I don't know. I always go I'm like, what do you mean?
When did I make
How?
it to like 50 or something without knowing I
You're
had a
almost
water
you were
shield?
definitely like higher than that. I feel.
I know I wasn't 60 yet. Like, I know it was before 60.
You're like 54, 55, and I'm just like, why are you going on this?
My struggle.
Like, and I was tanking on Apollo too, so I was like, I'm
This should
definitely
not be
healing
a-
enough.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Whoops. Whoops.
So this is send it to you Discord. And then put that on your bar wherever you have your.
And that'll
So it'll apply them in
do
order.
flame tongue.
So you'll click it, and then you have to click it multiple times, but instead of it being multiple spots on your bar,
It's only
because for
one.
example, me as enhancement, I have to do lightning shield, wind fury weapon, and flame tongue weapon. So I have to do 3. So I made it into one button so that I'm just having to do the one, and I freeze up action bar spaces for other things.
So it won't just automatically do water shield for like
It'll do water shield. It'll do water shield. No, it won't re-up it. I mean, you have to click the button.
Yeah, I'll test that out when I log back on the shaman.
Basically, the reset 5 is like after 5 seconds, it'll reset back to the first option, so it would do water shield.
Oh, okay.
So you just click that, and then it does the next one. So like, look at my character. So it's gonna go lightning, flame tongue, and then wind fury. But that was all the same button that I was pressing. I didn't have to click on different ones.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's helpful.
More of an efficiency standard than it is anything else.
Yeah.
We gotta get you weak auras for your totems, like when they're off cooldown.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I still need. Look, I gotta learn how to play the damn game, I guess.
I just started using weak auras myself. I use it on this because when Fury Totem goes down, you gotta re-up it.
Yeah.
So basically, if this isn't up, I want it to show me on my screen, or if I'm out of range, like over here, right? It'll pop up on my weak auras that I'm not being affected by it. And that affects my DPS. So if I'm not close enough to my totem, then I'm not getting the effects. Because what it does is it gives me a 20% chance when I auto attack to swing an extra time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
that's why everyone wants to be by your Wind Fury totem.
Exactly, especially warriors and rogues, because they get a lot of damage from their auto attacks.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you, I don't know where I would be in this game if it wasn't for you all. Such a struggle.
It's all good. At least you picked a class I know. Even though I don't fully know Resto, I still have a pretty good understanding.
Yeah. I gotta learn how to do Ellie soon.
It's good. It's good damage, apparently.
Yeah. Well, and it'd be nice to be able to actually do dailies by myself and not take forever.
Yeah, that too. You honestly, like, you don't even really need to learn it. Just switch specs. It's not like your current gear isn't going to be bad for doing that. So like, you don't even need to optimize the LE build. It's just learning the rotation and knowing what to use, what cooldowns to use, etc.
Well, I'd probably have to set up my bars. I don't even think my bars are set up for it.
Yeah. This is true.
But it's something to work on. But let me head out because I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to keep you.
Oh, you're good.
Chat with you later.
I'll catch you later. See ya. All right, friends. That's where I'm gonna end it. But yeah, let's raid DGR. Especially because DGR now knows my alias. But yeah, DGR stream is family friendly. So be mindful of that. So let's do it up. I will catch you guys later. Thanks for coming out. If you were here the whole time, part of the time, half the time, chatting with me, lurking. And I will see you soon.